the Keemstar retiring video, but it's basically there's no more drama because cancel culture, it's boring now. Wait, what? Isn't that all the drama? Doesn't cancel culture create like a fuckload of drama?
Drama Alert Nation, I'm your host, Killer Keemstar, and I quit. That's right. Yesterday I announced my retirement. It's been almost 14 years. In January, it'll be 14 years that I have been a YouTuber. I started being a YouTuber.
I don't know where I read this comment, but someone was saying that like his ex-wife owns the channel because like of the workaround that he has to do because he's been banned like a million times by YouTube. And like technically he's hired by his ex-wife, but now that his like fucking marriage is falling apart, doesn't that make it impossible for Drama Alert to like exist because, you know, she kind of cucked him and controls everything? Isn't that what that is? Oh no, his next girlfriend's gonna be as old as Drama Alert. Oh no. Oh, okay.
YouTuber at age 27, so had a little bit of a late start. And quite frankly, I'm not.
This motherfucker was facing 30 and was like, I'm gonna be covering 14-year-old teeny boppers. This is a good time to enter the business.
Having fun anymore. You know, I started off my YouTube career as a gaming troll, making trolling videos all the way back in 2009. A lot of trash talk, a lot of entertainment. And when I moved into doing Drama Alert, right, you know, it was the same thing. You know, people were talking trash. You know, we're covering the tweets back and forth, and it was fun. A lot of fun drama. But recently, things have changed quite a bit, and it started around the time of the pandemic is when
I'm just gonna keep in my head canon the idea that I ratioed him so fucking hard that he had to block me. It ruined his relationship with his like very young girlfriend, and also now his life is falling apart and he's quitting because of that reason. That's in my head canon, okay? I ratioed him into retirement. You can't convince me that it's the opposite.
When things got pretty bad, you know, there was a shift in the
like why can't you just be like, I'm 41 years old, I probably shouldn't be covering like little fucking 14-year-old TikTok kids anymore.
Culture where cancel culture became like this overpowering thing, and people went after YouTubers, sponsors, you know, like really trying to just ruin them financially. And that caused everyone to stop speaking their mind, right? That caused everyone to be a walking, talking commercial, all right? You got guys like Bryce Hall, who I guess is edgy. He doesn't really seem that edgy to me. But then you have...
How many times have you said the N-word, Bryce Hall? That's right. 0, at least that we know of. So, sorry, you're not edgy.
have Noah Beck coming out saying, I don't want to make videos with Bryce Hall because I feel like it might hurt our brand deals. That's what we're dealing with. So who is Noah Beck? Well, you don't know. This guy's a robot. What is...
Do people know who Bryce Hall is? I don't know either of these motherfuckers. They literally... It looks like he posted the same photo twice and now is talking about a separate individual, but in fact, they are the same person. Like, what happened? You literally just posted the same photo. Okay, this is like before fucking TRT, after TRT. It's literally the same dude. He just like ate a couple more steaks.
I don't want to make videos with Bryce Hall because I feel like it might hurt our... Guy's a robot. What does Noah Beck think about anything? You don't know. Like, the guy's a robot. He's a walking, talking commercial. He's not a real person. He's fake, you know, because brands, he's got to protect those brand deals. But this isn't to single out Noah Beck. This is everywhere, right? This is all YouTubers. This is all influencers. Well, most of them. So what happens is when nobody speaks their mind and everyone's a commercial, there's not really that much entertainment, you know? Entertainment. And entertainment.
Damn, dude. My man said drama is done. He said drama is over. There's no more drama.
You need drama. You know, think of the Avengers without drama. Think of the Avengers without a bad guy, right? You need some back and forth. You need some battles. You need conflict, right? That's a core part of entertainment. Not all entertainment, but in general, entertainment. And That just doesn't happen anymore with the cancel culture stuff. With
Yeah, dude, I can never fucking entertain myself unless someone's like fucking their life up. I mean, look, I love drama. That's why we watch Moment of Truth, right? But also, like, there's still shit that you can do. You just don't have anything else. This is all you do, motherfucker. That's the point. That's the problem. Because the way you see the world is by one drama that you can fucking latch onto and like grow your brand over the next. You know, it's just like you're jumping from one fucking drama to the next. Just like I jump from one top of the hour ad break to the next. You know what I mean? I keep streaming, ad breaks keep coming at the top of the hour, and then I tell you that you can avoid those ad breaks by subscribing. That's just how it fucking goes. That's my entire content. Keemstar's entire content is like, you know, grossly misrepresenting people's points of view and shit like that. I don't know. I don't fucking watch him. This is the first video that I've watched of him on this broadcast of his like YouTube channel that his ex-wife owns. That is probably, I suspect, kicking him off of now that they are no longer together. Anyway, at the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break. And if you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe, folks. That's right. You can subscribe for $5. You can subscribe for free if you have a Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime is free. And I actually don't know if his wife owns it or not. I don't know what the fuck that situation looks like. I have no idea. I just like read a comment and believed it. That's so stupid of me. I should probably do a little bit more research. Just kidding. I don't give a fuck about Keemstar's life, so I will never think about this ever again, hopefully. You fell off, plus ratio, plus, you know, date someone age appropriate, like 50. Okay? Plus, shave your fucking gross beard. I've never seen a beard so goddamn gross in my entire fucking life. Plus, your city that you're from is about to elect a socialist mayor, India Walton. He has retired a bunch of times in the past. He's just trying to ride the wave of Dave Chappelle by being his own the closer before he just comes back to monologue by being canceled. Bro, Keemstar is unfortunately uncancelable. If there's a motherfucker who's like worthy of cancellation, it's Keemstar. Like if there's one guy who's just all bad, like no material good has happened, okay, with Keemstar on the planet. He's like, his contributions to the planet have been zero good, okay? This motherfucker actually is worthy of cancellation, yet it will never happen. He is like the slimiest, grossest motherfucker on the planet, and he always, much like Henry Kissinger, will find a way, okay? He is the Henry Kissinger of YouTube content. And much like Henry Kissinger, he will never die. So, the point is, this is probably fucking bullshit. Also, I forgot to run the ad, so I'm running it now.
The ripping sponsors away and attacking a YouTuber sponsor used to be this huge no-no. If you did that, like, you were the one that got canceled. Now it's acceptable. Now it's like normal thing. Like
HJ tried to cancel him, but for some reason there were so many people defending him because Ethan hit him in the pocketbook with the G Fuel thing. Yeah, except like I said, if there's one person who deserves to like at least fucking, you know, see a little bit of accountability for his fucking actions, it's unironically Keemstar. Okay? That's just the truth. I don't want him to be this person. Ultimately, I don't want him to like die, or I don't want him to fucking suffer or whatever the fuck. Okay, maybe a little bit suffering, but like, I just want him to stop doing this and do something nice. Okay? You can still cover drama. Philip DeFranco does it every fucking day. Apparently, he clickbaited with me again today. He does it all the time. Why is nobody like, oh, we need to fucking cancel Phil DeFranco? You don't want to know why? Because he's not like, his overall product is not just like being a fucking douchebag. You know? That's the difference. Like, you're just a fucking douchebag. You're a bad person. Like, Keemstar, you are a bad person. It's just the reality. Def Noodles is the new up-and-coming drama channel. Ugh.
If someone gets in trouble, let's email the sponsor. Like, that's a normal thing. I don't know how that happened. I mean, it threatens the entire entertainment, community or whatever that we've built here. And that's another thing. Back in the day, when we talked about the community, felt like we knew everyone. Like it was an actual community. The community doesn't exist anymore. It's like so big and so spread. I think
Def Noodles is friends with Ethan and he likes you. He's a fan of Leftovers. Oh, okay, good. When someone says like Def Noodles is the new Keemstar, that freaks me out a little bit because I immediately suspect like, oh no, oh god, you didn't do a good job describing who that person is. If you're comparing a person to fucking Keemstar.
Back of stories. What was the name of those guys? These guys, I'll find it in editing. Remember, they got canceled for something everybody talked about. Everybody. Now a story will happen and only that group of fans or care about that story. We're not knit together like we used to be. And part of the problem is we don't have a flourishing commentary community, right? We used to have a commentary community where everybody was talking about the same thing. And that commentary community has disappeared and they're all making long form
What happened? Did Fine Bros get canceled? I don't even remember what the fuck that was.
documentaries, because the longer videos, the more watch time, the more they'll get promoted in the algorithm and blah, 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 blah. So you're left with the T channels, and the T channels have no credibility, caught lying and bullying and harassing YouTubers.
Wait, what? Bro, that's literally... Wait. They wanted to copyright reacting? What? No, was that what it was? God damn, some stories are so stupid. I probably fucking covered that when I was at like the Young Turks or something, and I don't even remember it because it's such a dumb fucking convo. But like him talking about T channels while also like criticizing basically what he does. Okay, he's literally criticizing what he does when he's shitting on T channels.
Non-stop, but there's so many of them that they kind of control the narrative. It's just a mess. It's a giant mess. All right. It's just a giant mess of not fun. I think back of the time where there were diss tracks, right? And people were making diss tracks back and forth. That was fun.
Yo, this dude is so old and washed. What the fuck? There's like more drama than ever before, dumbass. It's all manufactured, but it always has been. You're just fucking out of touch, bitch. That's the truth, okay? Here's the tea. He's just out of touch. And I will be too. Eventually.
We don't have that anymore. If I go back and I look at, we have Drama Alert DM where you guys can tip us off on news, and we look through that, and it's like, you're trying to Me Too every single YouTuber for something, right? And a lot of them are guilty, need to be called out. Don't get me wrong. But like, that's the only thing anyone cares about anymore. It's like, where is the fun,
What? What the fuck? What? Also, why does Keemstar get to act like he's not a cancel culture Andy? Like, that's I don't understand that. Can someone describe to me how Keemstar has, like, does no one recognize that that's kind of what he does? Like, he's like a coke dealer being like, man, I really hate that these other coke dealers are selling cocaine. It's so fucked up. It's like, bro, you are literally the main guy. You are, that's your product. That's all you do.
There's not much fun left in the community from the perspective of drama. It's always something to pull on the emotions of the audience, of the viewers, get them emotionally angry so they form a mob and then use them to attack someone. Like, that's,
again, literally describing himself and also what remains of his audience, like the pathetic fucking losers that actually aren't just in it to watch the drama, but like literally like Keemstar. There's like 12 of them, and they all happen to be 12. But like, That's kind of what he does. He just can't really do it as much anymore because he's just like kind of irrelevant.
That's what I see these other YouTubers doing nonstop. And it's sad. It's pathetic. It's not fun. Another thing, because I've been a YouTuber for such a long time, is, you know, back in the day, all right, I had a fan base that subscribed to my channel, and they would go to their sub box and be like, oh, a drama video, and go watch it, right? But then YouTube changed some things, right? They said, well, you got to turn the bell on, right? You got.
Okay, but like, dude, what the fuck? Like, all of the drama channels are thriving. T channels are thriving. Drama channels are thriving. There's a lot of fucking awesome essayists now. Like, in 2017, in 2016, in 2014, like in the post-Gamergate era, you had drama channels and essay channels that exclusively, almost exclusively, were fucking right-wing, okay? They called themselves centrists. They called themselves rational actors, but they were just right-wing. Some of them were so fucking right-wing that they were like, you know, Nazi adjacent or actually Nazis. That's changing. Like, that concept is changing. There are a lot of fucking great essay channels now that cover, like, you know, do like long comprehensive coverage on like YouTube drama and shit like that. And I like a lot of those people. They're great. But the idea that like drama is gone or anything like that is fucking silly.
Gotta turn this notification bell on if you want notifications for that channel. Oh, okay. All right. So we started telling people to turn the notifications on. Then they added another layer. Well, if you want all notifications, you got to select the all button. Okay, YouTube. All right. All right. So that was their third, you know, stage or whatever of trying to separate the creator from their fan base, right? Make the fans go through three. So you got to sub, you got to turn on the bell, and you got to select always, right? Then they started pushing recommendeds. All right. Now, when I go to youtube.com, I get recommended videos that I want to actually see. And, you know, I think the recommended thing is awesome, right? I use it all the time. The problem is, all right, the people I sub to, the people that I made a decision, a conscious decision in my head. I want to watch this person. I don't see their videos anymore because YouTube is sending me the...
Bro, this motherfucker's brand just fell off and he's just complaining about it and he's just going out like a bitch. That's all it is that a lot of the younger new essayists were literally like, oh shit, these old dudes were fucking just like kind of dog shit. They were garbage. They were just bad people. Keemstar is a bad person. A lot of the people that he aligned with were also not only bad people, but also had like really bad political takes. I think that there was a little bit of a market correction, to use a capitalist term here. There was a pendulum swing back in the other direction with people starting to recognize like, okay, maybe we went a little too ham on this like SJW shit. Okay. And some people recognized their own mistakes, grew from those mistakes. Okay. Learned and changed their attitude, changed their fucking points of view. He's not an essayist. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about like the commentary sphere on YouTube. And it's still pretty like center right for the most part. I think there's still a lot of massive commentary accounts that are, you know, especially in the politics side, mega right wing. But Keemstar is just fucking washed. Like he's just straight up washed.
The videos, you recommend it. Look at all these thumbnails. Look at all this other stuff that you're interested in, and that causes me to be distracted and click on a video that I wouldn't have normally watched because YouTube is feeding me. So the viewers have lost control on who they watch and who they sub to, and YouTube has full control, you know, of what you viewers are watching. Let me ask you a question. How many times have you guys had to manually go type in Drama Alert to watch a video? You know, I wonder if Keemstar uploaded like Drama Alert, you know, so it's
I mean, this is literally so fun. He's just fucking complaining that like no one watches his shit. Let's look. Keem is one of the last few people that would truly speak their minds and go against cancel culture. Yeah, dude, Keemstar, big anti-cancel culture guy. So what is the name of this channel? What is this channel called? Drama Alert? Let's look at the fucking Drama Alert Social Blade. I want to see. He's got a B plus. Okay. What the fuck? His video views. I need to see like in comparison to prior years. You know what I mean? How do we expand this? Social Blade has one of the most like dog shit ways of like looking at like, why can't I just expand? I want to see like a year over year, you know? Be thankful we're not on the VidStat X days. Oh my god, dude, I remember that shit. Go to the detailed statistics. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? I gotta get like a subscription or something. Huh. Is it just me or is it what? Or his mannerisms a little feminine? What? I don't know. What the fuck? Yeah, it's fucking paywall, dude. Okay, this sucks. All right.
It's a lot. All right. I don't really, my channel doesn't really get thrown into recommended, doesn't get recommended to people. There's a lot. All right. That is on my plate that I'm just battling with. Over the last, I would say 2 years, I've been actively looking for my replacement because I just need to do other things. I got other things going on. You know, I'm involved in the boxing world. I want to.
Did you show what you wanted? Yes, but not in the way that you think is an own, idiot. I want to see what throughout the years Keemstar's trend looks like. So yeah, I literally could not see what I wanted to see. I know that you said that to be like, didn't show what you wanted, as in Keemstar is still on top. No, idiot. Like, I literally couldn't see that. I couldn't see whether or not he was more successful now than he was before. You fucking dumbass. I want to go back all the way to like fucking 2014. It's literally showing 2019 to 2021. I don't care about 2019 to 2021. I want to see him at his peak. Dummies. That's what I want to see. So no, I did not get to see what the fuck was going on. Fuck. Track analytics. Okay, 2016 to like now. I want to see the growth on his channel. You know what I mean? Like I remember when PewDiePie called out Keemstar, he nearly quit then. Like, I want to see the year over year growth. Of course, it's going to only go up. I want to see the rate of growth. Every channel grows. I want to see like the rate of growth on his channel. And why he's like so upset. Chat doesn't know statistics, Hasan. Yeah, I get that. Like what were his monthly view count? Like, what did his monthly view count look like? And also, not only that, but like why, why he's upset. Check the Google trends. I mean, that's like not that important. You know, I mean, yeah, he fucking peaked in 2016, I guess. But like, that's not that important. I mean, I trend that greatly gets that won't give you an accurate understanding. I'm trying to find it, but it's all behind a paywall for some reason. Nah, he probably didn't fucking paywall it. I think all those like, I think it's always just like paywalled for some fucking reason, you know? Like, yeah, see, this is what I wanted to see. His view growth. Like his view growth, his view count growth, like, is it stagnant? I suspected it might be, but to live as a paywall these days. Okay, I'm bored. Let's get back to the drama.
Yeah, like,
Oh no, hold on. Where the fuck was it?
Get into documentary stuff. I want to leave the house. All right. You know, when you work at Drumler, you're kind of stuck here, right? Some crazy thing goes on. I got to make a video, right? I don't get to plan videos. I don't get to schedule stuff. No, I'm on call 24/7. There's no off time. If something goes down, I got to rush here and make a video to let you guys know about it, to keep you in the loop. And you know, after doing this for such a long time, you know, it's like, okay, I want to leave the house. I want to go on vacation. I want to travel. You know, I want to spend more time with my family and stuff like that. So it's a lot of different things. Why am I retiring is a lot of different things. Now, I'm planning on retiring and leaving for good as the host of Drumler on my 40th birthday, March 8th. Okay. And the reason why I want to announce my retirement now is so I can find my replacement. All right. Someone's got to come up here and keep you in the loop. And it's been really hard looking for that replacement. I haven't found anyone even remotely.
He's like, no one is as scummy as I am. Like, in order to keep up the drama alert, like with the same vibes, like with the same scumbag vibes, I need to find someone that's just as much a piece of shit as I am. And unfortunately, there aren't that many humans that are just as scummy as I am. No one wants this job. No, people would love to have his job. Are you kidding me, dude? This channel is 5.7 million subs. So I say, do a 100 meter dash with Connor Eats Pants, and if he defeats Keemstar in the marketplace of running, Connor Eats Pants becomes the next Drama Alert host.
Remotely close. I mean, there's a lot of responsibilities. I mean, you have to double check the news that you're about to talk about. You have to pick the stories. You have to make your video. You have to edit your video. You have to upload your video.
He takes his job too seriously. He's like trying to find his replacement like he's Batman or something. Yeah. Who will save the city when I'm gone?
You have to make your thumbnail or whatever, and you have to tag the video. You know, it's a lot of responsibilities for someone to do. And even, you know, when you pay really, really well, you know, who wants to be on call 24/7, right? Now, I know a lot of people say me, but you'll see how challenging this actually is. But more than that, you got to find someone that's entertaining. But also, on top of that, I got to find someone that you guys like, right? You know, the number one comment when, you know, I talk about me retiring or me leaving Drumler or no longer hosting Drumler, the number one comment is, oh, just like Ray William Johnson. Remember when Ray William Johnson...
Dude, I've moved on from the Charlie Kirk thing. It's cool that you asked him a question, but I'm probably not going to watch that. I'm sorry. Please stop spamming that.
Had someone else on his show. The show died. And da-da-da-da. It's going to be the same thing. Like, I get it. I get it. But we have now until March to find someone you like, all right? And I've had people cover for me on Drumler before that you guys appreciated and you guys liked and you guys enjoyed. So I think it's very possible that we, you know, find someone that you like. You know, maybe it's multiple.
It's so weird. Like, do people like Keemstar? Like, does he even have anyone that likes him? I feel like they just come for the drama. You know what I mean? Don't worry, brother. You don't need someone that people like to do your job. Nobody likes you and you're doing fine, you know?
People hosting, I don't know. But if you are interested in hosting on Drum Alert, I need you to apply. It's very simple. Make your own Drum Alert video, all right? There are assets in the description that...
Out of all the content creators, the only people that like Keemstar and like actually outside and say like they like Keemstar only like Keemstar because he's like a massive suck up to them. That's it. Every content creator fucking hates Keemstar. Every single one. I mean, I guess I don't fucking know if there's like actually content creators that like genuinely love him, but most of those people that genuinely love him don't actually love him. They just you know, think it's all right, and that he's, you know, he's just like an asshole, but, you know, he just sucks up to them, so he doesn't care.
That you can use, like the intro or whatever. Make your own drama alert video, upload it to YouTube, put the hashtag drama alert in the title. This is my application for drama alert, something like that. We'll see it. We'll come across it. We'll be checking. I have a whole team of people that'll be checking this every day.
Sees growth on all metrics. I don't see what I want. Lol, this is why you have haters. I don't like Keem, by the way. On the contrary. Dude, growth is a fucking stable part of YouTube unless you completely stop making videos. I'm trying to see the rate of growth, which would be the indication to someone like Keemstar that his channel is like no longer as poppin' as it once was. Okay? That is what I am precisely looking for. This is why people don't like you. This is why you have haters. No, I have haters because there are fucking psychos who spend a fuckload of time just straight up lying about me. If you spent enough time in here listening to what I have to say without like a delusional blinder on, you'd probably be like, you know, I don't agree with some of the stuff that he says, but ultimately he doesn't seem like a bad person. Okay? Wait, Hasan is really anti-abortion? There was victim's blood on the blade of the knife from boyfriend's apartment. I think she's guilty. I mean, you clearly have not spent enough time in here to, at the very least, develop like a decent understanding. Just look at the views his videos have been getting the last couple of months. Almost a 40% drop per video. HasanAbi's a confirmed dick. He fucked my mom and wife. That's 100% what I said when I joined the stream. Yeah, there's a lot of people who actually come in here and they're like, I fucking hate this guy. I despise him. And then they're like, okay, maybe he wasn't such a fucking asshole. We might have differences in opinion, but ultimately at the root of his fucking, ultimately at the root of like what he's saying, I see that it's not coming from a bad place, okay? And then there are people who literally sit here all goddamn day and go, I can't wait for him to like say something that I can clip out of context so I can, continue to fucking, continue the fucking lie shit. I don't think you're a bad person, dude. Just pointing some stuff out. I'm not one of those cringe Reddit haters. Okay, well, you sure seem like one when you say sees growth on all metrics and says, I don't see what I want. Lol, this is why you have haters. You literally just said those are cringe Reddit haters and then justified what the cringe Reddit haters are saying by being like, no, there's actually good reason to hate on you. And this is why, because I personally misunderstood what you were looking for there. What I was looking for is a rate of growth year over year. If you don't understand how YouTube works, let me describe to you. On YouTube, when you have videos that are old videos, they continue to grow. So if you're looking at just like view count overall, then of course, all that view count is going to keep fucking leading. Like you never go down, okay? On YouTube, you don't just have less views magically because obviously if you had 1 million views on an older video and then there's another video that you put out that only has 100,000 views, you still have now 1 million plus 100,000, okay? You can't just unview something that you've seen. So clearly videos keep fucking getting views over time and there's always a fucking growth on that chart. If you don't understand how that works, I don't know what to tell you, which is why you look at the rate of growth to understand whether his videos are still getting the same number of view counts. But because you don't understand that, you automatically suspected that I was like somehow doing something nefarious. And this is at the heart of a lot of the people's hatred towards me. So you are correct. People literally don't understand the point I'm making and then turn around and go, oh my fucking God, I got him. He's just a fucking idiot. You can't lose growth, but your rate of growth can go down. Thank you. That's precisely what I was looking for. And maybe his rate of growth didn't go down. I was just trying to find out because he himself said his rate of growth is going down. Fuck! So if that in and of itself is enough reason for you to fucking say this is why people hate you, well, yeah, you are correct. A lot of people, like yourself, come in here and go, this guy's a fucking idiot. But the only reason why you feel that way is, at least in this situation, because I am a fucking dumbass, let's be real. But the only reason why you feel that way in this situation is because you misunderstood the assignment. You misunderstood what I was trying to do. And now you have crafted a narrative in your mind where it's like, nah, the commentary is actually true. What? Dude, stop sending me fucking attachments, dude. God fucking damn it. Stop. What the fuck is wrong with you guys, man? I told you this a million fucking times over. Do not send me fucking dumbass attachments. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I did ban him. I banned him for a week. Your actual job. Yeah, that's the other problem is that like this is literally what I do for a living. So like it's additionally hilarious that this person is like, oh, I get it now, my bad. Yeah, see, well at least you recognize it. Okay. Some people don't. They just fucking keep letting that hate fester. So I appreciate that you understand it.
And we'll look for, you know, people that we feel are entertaining that could really pull this off. By the way, when you're doing your application, you don't need real stories. Just make something up, you know, or use real stories. Do what you want. But obviously, energetic, entertaining. You know, there's a lot. This is not an easy job. We'll pay you well, but it's not an easy job. So we got to see who's got it, and we'll test.
Hey, Hasan, I'm not trying to come off as a hater, but have you considered any schooling beyond the GED level? Maybe then these graphs and complicated numbers will be easy to understand, says your drunk uncle. Smile. I'm not a hater, but you suck. You get so much gash, that's why I hate you. I'm keeping this one. This one I'm keeping in the chat. Fucking weirdo.
Some of those people out right here on the channel between now and March, and we'll read comments and see what you guys think, and you know, hopefully we'll find a good replacement for me. But I got some other stuff.
Okay, this is boring. All right, this is the real reason why Keemstar is fucking on the down. Okay.
FaceTime, yeah. Like,
oh,
and then
shit,
so now
what
he's
the
fucking
fuck?
famous somehow, and I'm famous.
Yo, you're in trouble. Why?
Oh shit.
That crypto shit.
Man, the fuck? I love this video so much.
Hey, Steve, get his ass from right now, bro.
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Hey, how we doing, though?
Real good.
You good?
I just did a podcast with Tana Mojo. It was so raw, so real.
Hey.
Got the...
Hey,
Yo,
Mr.
buddy.
Gemini.
Jesus, bro, you scared the
I think you should box. Here's why. You have natural energy. They see it in the stream, right? You need that. Like, you have natural energy. You got
What do
some
you mean,
cold
why?
energy about you.
Like, bro.
Like some cold, like fucking no emotions, like killer energy about you. I'm 39, she's 20, so he came at me like calling me a creep or whatever. And he was like saying that I had like a little dick, my dick didn't work as shit, and he got in trouble with YouTube.
Damn.
So he's on the fence.
See,
yeah.
what do you think about that?
No, what's even worse is every Tesla, dude.
Yo, he legitimately went on his show. This motherfucker went on his show. He said he was on antidepressants, and the side effects were that he didn't have feeling in his dick. Projection. He was trying to put that on me.
Damn.
I'm focusing.
The lie detector, the hood nigga lie detector detects.
That's the best part, dude. I love this part. This is my favorite. This is why he can no longer be on the internet after
Lie
this.
detector detects. break down, please. Calm down. It's gonna be alright. Calm down. It might go down. No. No.
Why is he like this? Like, he's such a fucking vibe killer, dude. Dude, he's literally, yo, I don't know how to describe it. Like, he's such a vibe killer that he fucking feels like someone wrote him in. Like, this is like a Steve Carell character. You know what I mean? And then you realize, like, this is a 40-year-old man trying to hang out with fucking 17-year-olds. And it's just not going to work out. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a 40-year-old man trying to hang out with 17-year-olds, it's especially not going to work out if you can't be, like, you know, honest, like a normal person. You know what I mean? Just act your age and be normal.
It might go down.
No. Absolutely not.
We've spent the last 40 minutes talking about this 40-year-old man. Yeah, I mean, it's fun. Sometimes. The world's most luxurious prison